At the State House now, lawmakers are asking questions about a program that allows students to get vouchers from the state to go to private schools. This after finding out that some of those vouchers were going to homeschool students.
So now they're considering rewriting the law entirely and hitting the pause on expanding the program until they have more information. News 19's Josie Frost joining us right now from the State House with tonight's update.
The program gives students up to $7,500 for private school tuition and other eligible expenses. But lawmakers say it wasn't until after that program went into effect that they found out the Department of Education was allowing students in certain homeschool-style programs to get some of that money as well, something that they say they never intended.
I told them it wasn't about homeschool kids, and so now I've had to backtrack that.
A subcommittee on Tuesday advanced a bill that would rewrite the state's Education Scholarship Trust Fund law, aiming to ensure that students enrolled in any homeschool program are not eligible. They also tasked the Legislative Audit Council to do an independent review into the program.
We've had different, we've got some conflicting data on some of that. I think we need to take a real deep dive and hard look at that part of the program.
State Superintendent of Education Ellen Weaver testified last month that the department was following the law as written when it allowed more than 1,000 of the roughly 10,000 scholarship students to use what it calls an unbundled model. That means a parent uses tutoring or another approved vendor in combination with parent-led instruction. Those students do have to meet the income requirements of the program and do standardized testing. But Hembry says there are no consequences for a poor score, meaning a parent could theoretically take the voucher and not teach their child at all.
You don't have to make a certain grade on it. You just take the test. And you can get money to do things that you might want to do for your kid, a computer for your kid, an iPad for me.
Some say it's symptomatic of a bigger problem in the program, a lack of oversight into how this money is being spent. The department removed more than 1,000 students from the program in the last year because they didn't meet some of the requirements.
There are those who never thought something like this could work that are now saying to us, I told you so. Okay.
And it might not stop there either. Under the law, the program is supposed to grow to 15,000 students next year. But Hembry says they might hit pause on that in the state budget, keeping it where it is until they can get a better handle on how the funds are being used.
I'm real concerned about the lack of hard data and where the overall Education Scholarship Trust Fund account is, but specifically this unbundler program and where's the money going, who's approved, how many students are in it.
Hembry says they hope to have that review into the program back to lawmakers by next legislative session so they can implement any changes before the following school year. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
And the bill still needs approval from the full Education Committee before it can move forward.
We should also mention that we reached out to the Department of Education for comments regarding today's developments. As of right now, we have yet to hear back, but of course, we'll continue updating this story.